Okay, so what the fuck? This is actually believable too, because we've seen history of the fact that the Sonozaki family were just bluffing about a lot of stuff. And so who's after Rena? Okay. Oh. Oh, nice. Hmm. If you... Because once again, you're clueless about everything that's gone on in her past. That tie, the whole maggot disease talk, that's what grabbed her. Huh. The guard knows. What? Hmm? Hmm. Okanogi Gardeners. Alright. Okay. Oh. So they really did just see her and thought it was weird when someone else came out first. Huh. And now you're gonna doubt Rena, too. She's not going to be... This is not gonna end well. Hmm. Of course they did. No, they're just gonna cut grass. Hmm. Oh no. Oh no. Hmm. Of course you did. The school, quote unquote. She's out to kill me too. Hmm. Okay, as much as I thought that Keiichi shouldn't have gone to Mion, in reality, it was good that he did. And again, the writing, it's making me feel exactly what Keiichi is feeling. That this is getting out of hand. I am now on Keiichi's side that pretty much Mion was almost completely honest. And this is now obviously showing us that Rena is goes getting out of control here. Hmm. Hmm. Why would your name be in the blank? Think about that for a second. Oh, this is our assassination form. It must be clearly signed and documented before any assassinations can be conducted here in Hinamizawa. Hmm. Okanogi Gardeners. Hmm. You remembered it wrong. I mean, you're losing it. Oh no. Wait. No, 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 no. No, no, no. We did just tell Rena, tell me on everything, so this is not going to end well. I guess she's in on it. I think this is. phone number on the invoice is different from the one on the envelope. So the invoice number is the correct one, isn't it? Yep, there we go. Oh boy. This is honestly kind of sad. It's Rena getting a whole ton of incomplete and misinterpreted information and taking it all kinds of wrong ways. And this is just going to lead to a really sad ending. Really bad ending. I just, no, I'm not ready. So this is heading in all kinds of bad directions. We'll be right back with more. Oh, fuck. This is going to be the one that throws it all in our face, isn't it? The danger of a culture-bound syndrome lies in the fact that it can easily trigger delusional misidentification syndromes. Well, the mental health notes have been accurate so far, so I'll trust this one. In the current case, every time the patient sees something trivial, she tries to interpret it as a curse. It's believed that as a result of the accumulation of these events in an understandable form, the delusional system is created, ultimately leading to paranoia. Furthermore, the patient is also exhibiting slight signs of a personality disorder. Bipolar? It's at a very slight level and it's not causing any hindrance whatsoever to the patient's daily life. Common for healthy individuals to have a primary delusion in their daily lives. They usually ignore it automatically without recognition since their delusions are nonsensical. However, there are cases where these events accumulate despite being incomprehensive. It largely depends on the natural characteristics of the individual, and it's believed the patient shows relatively strong characteristics in this area. I believe you're very much aware that primary delusions are categorized into 3 different kinds. I'm not aware, but delusional mood is the feeling of impending crisis without basis. Delusional intuition, the feeling of a sense of duty or goal without basis. Delusional perception is the feeling of a baseless cause against a baseless target. So delusional mood is doom and gloom. Everything's going to go wrong. It's going to go is me saying I start classes Monday and it's going to go horribly. It's going to be terrible. The delusional intuition is the feeling of a sense of duty or goal without basis. That's a bit harder to comprehend. But we think of it as a I'm just trying to think of an example for that one. Sense of duty or goal basis. I need to get this done tomorrow. Nah, I don't know. Delusional perception is the feeling of a baseless cause against a baseless target. Yeah, those other two are a bit tough to wrap my head around, but let me know what you guys think. It seems like they all kind of accumulated in Rena's mind. Seeing innocuous things as a danger to her, as a manifestation of the curse. Okay. Common point in all paranoia patients that even after an outbreak, still appear perfectly normal with no change in their personalities. Hmm. persecutory delusion, turning into pursuit delusion or conspiracy delusion. Hmm. Interesting. I wonder if that seems to be the common theme here. Paranoia, an invisible enemy, antisocial behavior. Talking to Satoshi, if we're talking about Tatai Higurashi. Uh, I remember in Onikakushi, they they in the like post hoc commentary they were talking about how his friends reported that he had been starting to exhibit antisocial behavior, carrying around Satoshi's bat, that sort of thing. Kind of the similar to how Satoshi himself was acting right around then. This whole culture-bound syndrome thing really intrigues me. That's the part where that's the part of where I think there's actually truth. The whole parasite thing, that oddly specific mention in the first of these. Hmm. Where's that lunch order? But what do you want for lunch? That's the important stuff here. Of course they are. Hmm. Hmm. Because she kind of murdered two people. It's time for another intervention. Hmm. And that memory, it just so happened there was If we had cut out all of the Keiichi portions here, this would make perfect sense to me. But because Keiichi found out that this is all a collection of misunderstandings and Sonozaki family puffing up their ego, it's all very depressing. Because it's gone out of control. And Rena's acting perfectly in character. Exactly the reaction she had to, obviously, Rena and Hojo Tepe early on in this chapter. Let's just kill more people. Hmm. Oh no. I'm going to take over the world. Sorry if that sound came through, but yeah. Before they were thinking about, we can't trust Mi-chan until we're certain that she's not involved. Now, out of the question. She's spiraling. Oh no. Rena. 80,000 yen. Oh jeez.